Ditch the bulky display and cables. In just 2 clicks, your Samsung tablet can make the perfect second monitor. What you will need is a Samsung Galaxy Tab from Series 7 upwards. I have the S10 FE tablet, and make sure it is fully updated with the latest software. In terms of your computer, you can do this with a desktop or a laptop PC. You will need Windows 10 or Windows 11. And the only other thing is that both devices will need to be connected to the same network. And that's all you need. As you can see, I have no cables here connected whatsoever. But otherwise, this is a really quick and convenient way to get an extended display. And here is how you do it. So to get started, on your tablet, you're going to scroll down from the top right here. And then scroll down the quick actions, and one of these should be second screen. Now, if you do not see second screen, there's a good chance you are behind on your software updates, as this is a recent update to the software that made this available. So let's go ahead and just tap the second screen option, and you will see this screen right here. Honestly, that's all there is to it for the tablet. Nothing else is needed. Over on your Windows PC, hold down the Windows key and tap the K on the keyboard, and then you will see the Galaxy tab that you have under the available displays here. So we're just going to select that, and then it's really complicated from this point, so pay attention because we're going to go through about 50 steps here now. Oh wait, no, it's working. I guess I was just being sarcastic, because that's all there is to it, okay? You have now got an extended display, although it may default over to a copied display, a duplicate display, but I'll show you how you can change that, which is also easy, as having an extended display is likely going to be what you are going to prefer, as this means that you can have something up on your main screen here, maybe a game that you are playing or streaming, and then having something completely different on this screen, such as Discord or chat or emails or Google or whatever it may be. But if you want to switch between extending and duplicating displays, Windows key, K once more, and right here you have the option of either duplicate or extend. So right now I'm on extend. If I switch over to duplicate, then yeah, you can see we have the duplication now. But I'm going to switch back to extend, since that's what I prefer. Now, if you find that you need to enlarge things on the display because it's a little smaller than your main screen, then right click on the Windows background, select display settings and choose the display. In my case, it's option 2. And all we're going to do is head down to scale, and we can increase that to our heart's content. So if I increase it to 175%, then all the text, icons, apps, everything is going to be increased so that it's a little bit more readable. But actually, I'm happy with where the recommended setting is, which is 125%. And if for whatever reason you want to switch the displays around, then you can actually just drag these around here as well. If you don't know which display is which, then you can just hit identify here and it will put the numbers actually physically onto the displays as well. And something else I want to show you, even though my case for this tablet doesn't really handle this very well, you can actually make it vertical orientation. All you need to do in the settings in Windows is change the display orientation to portrait. And if you have, say, a chat window opened here, then that may work best. And it's obviously just a lot more convenient than using a standard monitor or portable monitor, where flipping from horizontal to vertical isn't going to always be practical. And just some quick troubleshooting tips. If the tablet is not appearing on the computer when you push the Windows and K buttons, double check that both are connected to the same network. Make sure that neither device is connected to a VPN, and if need be, just try restarting both devices too. If you do get a connection but the tablet only shows a black screen, then turn off second screen and turn it back on again. Or something you might want to test out is just disabling the Windows firewall in case it's causing any issues with outbound network connections. And finally, if you find the connection is less than satisfactory, or if you are getting stutter, then just try moving everything closer to your Wi-Fi router to see if that fixes it. And if it does, you know it's just a network issue that hopefully you can resolve by repositioning. So did you get this working with your tablet? And if so, how is the performance and has it been successful for you? Make sure you drop a comment and let me know. And if you enjoyed this, check out my other tutorial where I explain how using Samsung DeX, you can transform your tablet or your Samsung phone into a fully fledged desktop computer experience. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to be notified of newer tutorials as I post them. Have a great day, enjoy using your tablet as a second display, and I'll see you next time.